top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. On your show's name tonight.
I am the Omega, PG Lane Rolly. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a hold on, y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega, PG Lane Rolly. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning. To 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Booker. 6 to shoot. Paul outside. And stolen by Bazemore. Nice break. The Lakers. Davis has got the ball. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, that just happened because of that insane dribble move by that tall drink of water. Breathless display.
And that one's good, Ayton.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Here's Westbrook. No good from Jordan. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Shot clock at 3. Over Davis. Rebounded by the Lakers. To the inside. Here's Jordan. Trying to get open as Davis. The shot's good from Jordan. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Now here's Paul. The Suns need to get a shot off. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Davis. And he lays it straight in. Davis has got his second basket.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time. You got to do a little bit more to stop him.
Ball outside. In the corner, Crowder with it. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Bazemore. And it's Westbrook missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
A nice shot by Booker.
And athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
Here's James. And he overshot that one, missing.
2 minutes.
Suns trailing.
2 minutes.
Crowder the screen. On the wing, Booker. In the corner, it's Bridges. Bazemore with it. He's picked up by Paul. The shot's good from Westbrook. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Now here's Booker. And there's the drive. Here's Crowder. Launches it. 4 on the clock. No good from Booker.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's LeBron. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The kick out to Westbrook. Buries it from three-point range.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Booker left side. Ayton the screen. Booker with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Back to Booker. Ball left side. And stolen by Jordan. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 6 points.
Phoenix timeout.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for teacher time. Lakers substitution.
Suns trail by 9. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Booker. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And LeBron throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Rondo wide open. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Pass to Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. It's deflected. Bridges with the steal. Kicks it out to Johnson. On the wing, Booker. Now here is McGee. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 14. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Yeah, they've got into a nice flow this quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer.
So many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Pass to Paul. Ayton in the high post. Kicks it out to Paul. He takes it in. Back to Ayton. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
Well, the defense respecting the shot right there, and that creates a lane for him to drive right through. That's his game.
And here is Ayton. And it's Paul penetrating. Back to Ayton. Howard with the steal. Here's Anthony. Basket good.
Carmelo Anthony.
And pushing and shoving, grabbing and holding, not stopping Melo right there. Strong take to the rack.
Paul outside to the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Howard. And the rejection by Ayton.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
Pass to Johnson. Bridges with it. Ayton up top. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Paul. Here's Bazemore. Back to Anthony. Plenty of space. And he hits the jump shot.
Assist from.
And the Lakers lead by 11.
Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
DeAndre Jordan, Anthony Davis, LeBron James.
47 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Shamet. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ayton. He's got 6. Now Johnson. From the arc. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Westbrook. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've finished one half of basketball. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And here is Los Angeles now. 10-point lead.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Ball looking over the floor. Pass to Bridges. Suns moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Outside Crowder. And it's off from three-point range. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Here's Booker. Bridges outside. Pass to Ayton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
DeAndre Ayton, born in the Bahamas and came to the United States in high school to become one of the top prospects going into college and then becoming the first overall pick in 2018.
Ayton hits them both. Greg, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is, but he's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Crowder. Paul with the ball. He's covered by Westbrook. Paul's shot is off.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Carmelo Anthony, Malik Monk, Rajon Rondo. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker looking around. Puts up a 3. And the Suns miss again. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
To the paint. Here's McGee. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. McGee's got his second basket of the game.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
And it's Davis missing. Suns trail by 17. Booker with no one around. Traps in the tray. Booker's got 9.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
James.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Davis gets a wide open look. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Booker with it. 9 points in the game so far. It's Crowder on the wing. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McGee. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
Timeout call for the Lakers. Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Rondo. Drills it from outside.
Rajon Rondo.
He's got 5.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Booker outside. Pass to Crowder. Now McGee. He's guarded by Howard. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Davis. Back to Howard. Here's Monk. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And taken away by Johnson. Pushing it up. It's Crowder on the wing. McGee a screen. Pass to Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 6. They get a hand on it. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Booker. And here is Johnson. It's stolen by Davis. And here's Anthony from the arc. Connects from three-point range.
3-point field goal.
Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
Melo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer.
So it's Los Angeles out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific defense. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Paul. Pass to Ayton. And he converts the layup. 10 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. And taken away by Paul.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
And Westbrook pulls it down.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
The putback. Can't get the putback. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Phoenix ball.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Suns trail by 15. And Paul launches it from deep. Can't connect from long distance. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Booker. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. On the wing, Booker. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And Jordan, a defensive stalwart, crushing the opposition with his shot blocking.
In the corner, it's James. Pass to Bazemore. The kick out to Westbrook. They get it again. That one's not going to go. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up to the Suns. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Bazemore, no one around him. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Back to Ayton. Now, here's Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
LeBron James.
That's on LeBron James.
That's his second personal foul.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system that came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA.
And here's Westbrook. Fires the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Paul, right side. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Pass to James. Over Bridges. And again, it's the Lakers. Suns trail by 19.
2 minutes.
Ball right side.
2 minutes.
Booker with it. It's stolen by Bradley. Anthony right side. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Just effortless as LeBron racks up another easy dunk.
Ayton a screen. Here's Booker. In the corner, Crowder with it. With the drive. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Bradley. Back to Westbrook. Over Paul. Can't hit that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Crowder. Another three for Phoenix.
Important for this offense to have a perimeter threat that's being provided for them right now by Jay Crowder.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
How about the mental toughness that this...
I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting, so I can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they...
9, because I'm counting blocks here. 1, 2, 3. I'm so excited I forgot how to say 4. That brings the game total to 8. And that's how you define a rim protector in any language. Now we take a trip to Treasure Island. Kevin Joe on the defense. They set up at half court. Kick it to the corner for the 3. Oh, he's aggressive, is he? To the rim? Nope. Kevin Joe leading the fast break. Oh, no, he's taking this.
Give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I might be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting, so I can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep.
Now don't ask me no questions, just listen to the... She catch a one-way flight to kick it wherever I'm at. So if she wanna stay, then it never come back. You wanna know how a chip feel? I've been there once. This year 3 in the beginning of a 10-year run. And as predicted, my persistence got my name on all the lists. Had a before rap, like that from Memphis. I survived all them saying you... Found out my whole team was hot. He kept his distance. What's a stage with no mic and no voice of a poet? What's more important, the flower or the soil that grow it? Yeah, it's cool, but one rule, don't get caught in a moment. Or it's back to swinging ratchets and warming the water. Starving made me thin, and ain't no mercy in this game we in. Odds stacked against us, had to play to win. I got a I never saw before 1 a.m. I'm out west and cleaning out the ATM. Let's go.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. With them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
This for hustlers with straight cash, not with fake bags. But who fall in love with and break. She texting my homie, but she fake mad. These can't handle it, they can't have. Unlucky for y'all, you know who the is in charge. I put a let it fill us. I'm at J House, Kerry James Marshall, cover the wall. Enough cushion I could cover the fall. You know business is business, business is business, and it's all. You know how life go, you stuck with your flaws. What's that about? They had me up. Thought I'd suffer for long. I'm driving, counting money with hundreds on the Cullinan floor. Put my hands together and I pray for the bread. Cause I get 5 cars a day from the go to sleep with an alarm and the on the ledge and the fireproof 1,000-pound safe in the crib.
And the hoop. Let's wrap it up with E. Matthews 12. Want a block to remember? How about the rare instance when your block shot saves the game for your team at the buzzer? Denied and defeated. Bye. Now you have to reject 3 of these plays. But which plays will you block? Choose the one that rocks. And remember that you can get your play on 2K TV by submitting your best using the hashtag 2KTVWow. I'll see you at your next Mavericks home game in NBA 2K22.
Next, we week we have our first interactive special of NBA 2K22. So if you're looking to pad your wallet with some more VC, you won't want to miss it. Until then, follow us on social for more 2KTV. We're at NBA2K_2KTV and enjoy the game.
Kim, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph, he up the nose for his roll and them buffaloes. Cuscos, running through them, how you loving those? Never told none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise controllers, too slow. Give it to Taj, he gon'
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these matches.
Pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the Lakers.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
That one falls.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And here are the Lakers.
And, you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this, after a year or two, perhaps even passing Kareem? That's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
Here's Bazemore. Out to the right wing. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
And Clark, LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You add it up. His brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
Assist goes to Russell Westbrook.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Pass to Bazemore. And he dunks it down.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Now here's Antetokounmpo to the paint. The ball's knocked loose. Middleton. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Davis. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Sinks the tray. Westbrook's got 5 now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Bucks trail. Outside, Hill. To the inside. Here's Portis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Hill is difficult to guard in pick and roll sets because of his shooting, speed, and his passing ability. I mean, it's basically pick your poison with him.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Hill. Shot clock at 6. Count the basket.
Man, it's nice to see Hill get busy down inside. Really quite remarkable how he finds ways to score in the thick of things.
Here's Rondo. Inside. Anthony. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Connaughton. Hood with it. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead. To the middle. Here's Howard. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
The concentration, the strength, the balance. Howard doing a nice job staying focused on the rim despite getting hit.
Here's Nora. And it's blocked by Davis. They recover it. He got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
Fans, your Bucks dancing.
Now Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Pass to James. Now here's Davis. Soft touch off the glass.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. PA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Davis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Antetokounmpo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. had. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
That free throw misses.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Pass to James. There's a screen by Anthony.
Milwaukee foul. Grayson Allen. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. James, that's good.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A., Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Doesn't go that time. Holiday from long range. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Here's Westbrook. And there it is for him. Westbrook's got 8.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Allen. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Goes up from the top of the key. Not enough on that one as it misses.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Westbrook can't hit.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
Pass to Hill. Outside Hood. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nora. Checked by Davis. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Down low. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Pass to Nora. Hill with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Lakers substitution.
54 seconds left in the second. James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Left side Hill. Shot to end the cold streak. Now here's Westbrook. It's Bazemore on the wing. Hits the three-pointer.
Bazemore.
Bazemore's got 7 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Here's Connaughton. They get the rebound. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Lakers dominating the game. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Boy, and Bobby Portis out of Arkansas, what a get for the Bucks. Terrific player off the bench. His size, his tenacity. He's got a three-point stroke, too.
His first personal foul.
And you know what, Portis Clark, he's a guy that gives him a lot of firepower off the bench.
I love what he brings, B.A. This guy has started in his career before, but I think he's best suited as a sixth man because he can give you that injection of offensive punch with your second unit.
Both free throws good from James.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Middleton outside. Takes the three. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Here's Bazemore. He can't get that one to fall. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Antetokounmpo with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Middleton's got 6 here in the quarter.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body graph.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And Allen gets it to go.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks and Sting.
The Lakers making a switch here. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. James goes in and slam dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting, thank you. 5 to shoot. Middleton, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
It's good. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Oh, watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And finished off by Davis.
Rajon Rondo.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Antetokounmpo outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Both teams will make substitutions. .146 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Bazemore. There's a screen by Anthony. Monk for 3. Sinks it from distance. Monk's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Here's Hill. Floats one up. Here's Portis. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Howard. This one for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Middleton, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And here's the fast break. Here's Portis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Personal foul. Ball movement is really crucial to this team, and Hill always keeps his head moving, looking for the open teammate.
And the Lakers have possession. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Middleton outside. Outside, Hill. On the take. A little mid-range shot is up. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off.
For your Bucks and
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Nice handles by Middleton. Actually, really impressive handles. Put on the show with that dribbling exhibition.
And there's James from the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
It's stolen by James. Anthony outside. Pass to Bradley. Now Davis. Three-pointer. Giannis with the rebound. Holiday with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Allen with it. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Anthony outside. Counted from distance.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first personal
Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Well, if you want to get an idea of just how valuable Drew Holiday can be to a team, look at what the Bucks gave up to get him in 2020. A bunch of first-round picks and some pick swaps as well. And they're pleased that they got it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
James, that's good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Connaughton. It's stolen by James. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
LeBron James.
Good. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And they double up Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. For 3, Allen. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Lakers dominating the game. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And slam dunk by James.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Holiday from long range. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 17-6 run. And Davis slams it home.
The assist.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
James outside. Back to Westbrook. No one near him. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Can't connect.
Well, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without fouling.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd...
When I really needed you the most, yeah, you were gone then that summer. But I can't be there, and this ain't by design.